Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I've got this channel's first piston elevator, and this one's really cool because it is the smallest that I've seen on YouTube. It's also really fast, and it has a down function. So let's take a look. All you do, you hop in here, and then you stand on this pressure plate as you wedge yourself into this corner. So like this. And up we are, just like that. So here we are at the top. This button here, it controls the down function. So once you press it, it'll hop out, you just hop on, and you'll slowly go down, like that. So now that I've shown you it in action, let's take a look at the redstone behind it. So here's the redstone. I've included 3 color-coded circuits. The black is just like input circuits, basically. The blue is the up function of the elevator, and the orange is the down. And if I just show you the footprint of the wiring, it is 5 long. See, from this blue over to this blue, it's 5 blocks long, and only 4 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, I'm not counting the black circuit because that's just to hook up the different inputs. So yeah, 5 by 4. That's the smallest I've seen. I've seen 6 by 4, 4 by 6. Again, this one doesn't include a down function, so it will obviously be bigger than an elevator without a down function. But so yeah, that's the redstone. And now I'm going to show you how to build it. So to start off, you're going to want to build your floor level 2 blocks above the ground. So you have 1 air block, and then your floor block. I just made a little platform here. Next, 1 block above the floor, you're going to want to place, actually this floor should be moved back 1. You're going to want to place 2 sticky pistons, like that. And you're basically going to put 2 next to each other, all the way up as high as you want to go. So for now, we're just going to make it that high. So however high you want your elevator to be, in this case I'm just going to have it go up 6 blocks. Above the last pistons, put an extra set of sticky pistons here. And those are just to push you off so that you don't fall back down the shaft. Next, grab some normal pistons. These are obviously just going to be pushing you up. And then, yeah, so just place them all the way up here, like that. Next, we're going to work on the up function. So, first things first, you're going to want to grab whatever your wall block is going to be. So in this case, I'm going to be using quartz. And just run a wall up the side here, all the way up to there, or the redstone only needs it to go up to there, so that's all I'll do for now. We can add on to it later. And same on this side, just all the way up here, like that. Then, put blocks next to these normal pistons, and 1 below. So, up like that. And then you can start your first torch tower. So, this one, we'll start with a block out here. So you put a torch here, and a torch here, and repeat that pattern all the way up. Torch here, and 1 more there. Now to hook up these pistons, you just continue the torch tower up once more. So just up to there, like that. The next thing you want to do is just place redstone on these blocks right here. And that's one side done. So now we'll get to work on the other side. It's basically the same thing, except you put, well, this is the same. You put blocks up like this. The torch tower is just a little bit different because it is sideways opposed to that. So what you're going to want to do, place a block right there, and then you begin your torch tower up. So we'll go up here, and then up like that. And again, we want to hook up these pistons, so we'll extend up by 1. And now we'll place torches. Just like that, and then on the other side, up like that. And finally, a torch down here that will be connected to the input circuit. And then once again, just put redstone on all these, up like that. So that is both sides of the extension done. And now we'll hook them up with our black wool. So the way you do this is put 2 blocks right here, redstone on that one, the left one, and a repeater on the default delay on the other one. Then come out 3 blocks and 1 over, so you have this L shape, and put 3 redstone and a repeater on 1 tick, like that. Now we'll work on the down function, which will be orange. And what you want to do here is put a repeater facing into that piston. Actually, for the first one, you put a repeater on the side with the torch tower that is parallel with the pistons. And then on all the other ones, you want to put repeaters on the other, facing into the other pistons, like that. And then you begin the downward circuit, which goes like this. So you put redstone next to that repeater, and then that will go into a repeater on 4 ticks, which will go down into redstone and power that repeater there, and this repeater right here on 4 ticks, then down into redstone, right here, which will finally go into that repeater right there. And that's the downward circuit done. All we have to do now is hook it up to a button at the top. And the way we do that is we grab our input wool, which is the black and put blocks going all the way around over to wherever you want your button to go. So in this case, the button will be right here. No, wait, back one. Right there. That's where the button's going to be. And you're going to put redstone into a block, into a repeater, into a block, into redstone, and into a repeater. And as you can see, that will bring the signal from the button all the way to here, which is the start of the downward circuit. So if we just put blocks here, and a pressure plate, I'm going to use a wooden one just because. Once you place your pressure plate, grab glass pane so you can get that corner thing, and then above it, put more glass panes. And they should be glass panes because the way that this lines you up in the corner, if you had blocks on top, you wouldn't go up, you just get stuck underneath the blocks because they hang over. And just continue that around like that. And again, the glass panes just make it so that you don't get pushed out by the elevator, because that's what the pistons are trying to do. And let's just reset it all, if I can get in there. Okay, Then I will just place blocks in between these pistons here to make it look a little nicer. And then I like to make a bit of a platform up here. Now if you don't want the glass panes connecting to the blocks like that, I just like to use some stairs because they look good on two sides. But because they're transparent, they don't actually connect. I'll just put stairs like that. And I'll just make a nice cozy platform for you when you get to the top. And you can also place blocks. You know, just around. Like that. And now if I just want to make sure the down works, which it does. Let's give this thing a tester, shall we? We walk on up, go inside, and there we go. We get pushed right to the top. Let's try the down function. Safely down, just like that. And in style. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed this elevator. If you did, please make sure to give this video a like, and if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. All support is very welcome. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.